Hello everybody and welcome back to the NR Aquatics YouTube channel. Today I will be posting a tutorial on how to clean a fish tank. These are all the things I do when I clean a tank, water changes, all different things like that. As you can see, the water's looking a little bit green, bit brown. Yeah, so we'll just give it a clean, the before and after, see all the gunk and poo, whatever else we're able to pull out from gravel, filter and all the rest of it. So just need to quickly nip up the loft, that's where I keep all of my fish tank products, cleaning, all the different supplies like that. So here is the NR Aquatics storage box. Inside this is where I keep my rocks, gravel, wood, net, test products. So we'll grab there's a handful of stuff. Oh, look at that subscribe button. Wonder how that got there. I mean, maybe maybe it's telling you to do something. Who knows? So yeah, we'll grab that, go back down, and get to work on cleaning the tank. So we're back down. We've got net, gravel vacuum, cleaning strips. So here's the cleaning strips. Basically, you put them in the water, leave them in there for a bit of time, move them about a bit, get a bit of movement. It will then tell you how the water is. If you need to urgently do a water change, if you've got high nitrates, ammonia, all different things like that, it tells you exactly what you need to do. So we'll throw one of these in and see what the results are. So the results are in. If we hold it against this bit here, you'll be able to see that everything is pretty perfect. There's no urgent water change needed, no huge problems with the water quality, but water's getting a bit dirty anyway, so might as well give it a bit of a clean out. So let's go. So we're going to start by putting the gravel cleaner or water pump, whatever you'd like to call it, in. So you put it in here. At the other side there's a bit of like a pump. If you give that a few squeezes, it will eventually begin to siphon out the water. So when the water does come out, it also takes the dirt and debris, poo, all stuff like that out of the gravel, and also gets rid of the water. So it's like a all-in-one great cleaning tool. Here's a little time lapse of it all. So yeah, it is quite disgusting seeing all the stuff get taken out the gravel. It shows you how dirty the tank actually is, but it's good to get it done. You need to get all that stuff out or else it could damage the water quality. So now we're going to go into the back section. As you can see here in the tank I've got, it's all hidden away so it holds the filter, heater, which I need for my tank, a pump. So you can take that out. Inside the filter, it's got the sponge coating, some activated charcoal, that basically helps the water get a bit more clear, and biomedia. So we're going to take out the activated charcoal. You just kind of wiggle that in the water, try to get a bit of the dirt out. You never want to clean any type of filter media in tap water as it does damage it. Same with the bio media here. So this has all the biological goodness that is developed in the fish tank. So when you get a biomedia, it is like a white colour. Over time it will build up to get brown, so that's what you want it to look like. So you just rinse them a wee bit in the water that you've just taken out of your tank. Then you can move on to the sponge filter, but in the sponge filter it is just a bunch of sponge, catches a lot of dirt, grime, things like that. So all you need to do, put that in the bucket, give it a couple good squeezes to try to get all the dirt and stuff like that out of it. You can then put it all back together, put it in the tank, and then you're left with some very dirty and brown water. So you can see here how disgusting the water actually is that we've just taken out. Now I pour all mine into the toilet. You can actually see the colour change from it just being normal toilet water to having all this dirty fish tank water in it. Then to get rid of it, it's as easy as flushing the toilet, all goes away, and after that all you really need to do is fill it all back up again. Now I'm just going to pop in a thermometer. This basically tells me what temperature the water is that I'm putting into the bucket, and I want it to try and match the same temperature as my fish tank, which is 27 degrees roughly. So that's us finished up the bucket. It's slightly too warm, so we'll just let it cool down for a minute, then we'll pour it back into the fish tank. Now we're just going to pour all the water back in. It's an easy enough job. You will make some spillages probably, so it's good to always keep a towel handy. So I did make a couple spillages, so here's the towel that I was just talking about. Just going to use this to clean it all up, as we don't want the water to stain the wood or anything like that. And that is us at the end of the video. We've fully cleaned out the tank, tested it. That is everything that you will also need to do when you're cleaning a tank. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you're ready for next week's spooky video. Bye! When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster